Hey guys, I'm Giovanni and I'm part of Passion Alliance Movement. So recently I was thinking, and there are so many people in the world and everyone has their own passion, something that they're super passionate about. And just looking around the world, I realized what I'm passionate about. And so I recently was baptized, and I realized that once you become baptized, your whole life changes. And funny story about my baptism, it always rains on my birthday, which is the day that I got baptized. And that day, it was no different. It was raining outside, it was dark and gloomy and mucky outside, it was gross. But I looked at my friend as he told me, like, maybe we should change the date. I looked at him and I smiled and I said, I bet you that when we get to the place, it's gonna be sunny outside. And, you know, God showed up, and when we were there, just like the reference that it said in the Bible, when Jesus was baptized, that the heavens opened up and then God's Spirit descended down. I felt the same way, and you can see in this video clip here that the sun actually, it starts shining down and the clouds open up. So I thought that was really cool, and I just felt the Spirit of God like with us in that moment. And so leading up to my baptism, I wrote a poem, and it's called, I titled it, Give Me Your Weeks. So it's a poem about how I used to live my life and how I was the king of my life, and every decision that I made about my life was totally just about me, and it was inconsiderate to anyone else other than what I wanted. And how when you take that decision to follow Christ, everything changes and you're no longer Lord over your life, but He's now King of your life. And so just as you guys listen to the poem, just listen not only with your ears but with your hearts as I share my testimony about what happened that day. So thank you guys for watching. Again, this is Passion Alliance Movement, and be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share the video.
Mark 8:34. If anyone would come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross and follow me. For whoever seeks to save his life will lose it, but whoever loses his life for my sake and the gospel's will save it. For what is the profit of man to gain the world but forfeit his soul? I hear you, but can you stop calling? Because I don't care. I don't care. I'm fine where I'm at, so don't dare take away my freedom, because this is my life, and I'm gonna live it my way. That's why my Sundays are meant for family, while I'm chilling with my friends, pure acts of vanity. And Monday through Friday, I'm 9 to 5. So when the weekend comes, I can afford the vibes. My Friday nights are meant for fun, going to the bars and sipping rum. A little tequila with a lime wedge cures the stress of a long week and makes it numb. My Saturday nights, they're meant for dancing, searching for females but no romancing. Cause soon as I'm done with this one, here comes the next. Two bodies moving slow together still don't connect. But best believe I'm taking her back home. No spending the night though, cause I sleep alone. So alone in my thoughts I lay awake, contemplating my feeling and what's my fate. Cause see, in my life, I'm king. I sit on the throne. And if you're trying to challenge that, then just walk away, man. Leave me alone. I don't want anything to do with you. My life, my way. But then all of a sudden, that faint voice calling moves to crescendo. I couldn't really hear it before, but now it's clear. This is actually someone trying to talk to me. And he says, listen here. My yoke is easy, and my burden's light. Young man, don't you realize that I find glory in your delight? I came to save you when you were lost. You couldn't do it, so I paid the cost. And I paid in blood. I paid in tears. I went through hell, literally, as I faced my fears. So can you imagine how I feel? Knowing that my purpose was to die for someone that won't even acknowledge that I'm real? Like, I died for you, and you waste your weeks. Cause see, my Mondays, I remember healing the blind, My Tuesdays I remember turning water to wine. My Wednesdays I walk with you on water. My Thursdays I talk with you. I'm your father. My Fridays I watch you. I keep you safe. I make sure that poison tequila you're drinking doesn't turn into a fatal mistake. My Saturdays I plead with you. There's more to life than hooking up with women just for the night. This isn't life. This isn't living. Because deep down you know that there's something missing. So come. I'm right here. Ready to fill the void. Ready to restore a hope in you that's been destroyed. I'm here. Arms wide open. No questions asked. Because I could care less about your past. I'll wipe your tears. I'll make you whole. I'll give you everything if you just lose control. Give me your weeks, and I'll give you my love. And I promise you, son, that that's more than enough, because in your presence is fullness of joy. At your right hand are pleasures forevermore. So today I choose to die. Today I choose to cry. Today I choose to take everything I once considered gain and leave it to the side. Because I don't want to gain this world and lose what matters. I don't want to live my dreams out to see them shattered. I don't want to build an empire to watch it crumble. Because God opposes the proud and gives grace to the humble. And to those whom He loves, He'll never see tumble. So find strength in weakness. Find joy in pain. Find the radiance of the sun through the mist of the rain. Because He's calling.
In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
He's calling. When will we rise? Amen.